Well, good afternoon. So we are I'm just watching Archie, sorry. We're walking along this track which is flooded. It's got slushy snow, and every time there's like a wet patch, his paw, he lifts it up as if to say, "Ugh, what is that?" Anyway, we have left Aviemore. We've made a decision to head south. Come here, this way. It's just all bog. I'm not walking there. Well, that's the Lecht Mine over there. So yeah, we've decided to head south. We're leaving Scotland. We are in the Glenlivet estate at the Lecht Mine. Jesus, my feet are soaked. Oh great, now it's raining. So yeah, we're heading south. We are heading from here towards Balmoral Castle, Balatar Way, and then we're going to keep heading down towards Perth. Come on, this way. And then keep heading down. We're just going to like bounce slowly back. I've had a great time. I've been up here 2 months in Scotland. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's a shame to have to leave. However, Jesus, feet are soaked. The past storms, Donald, Eunice, and all that, every other storm that's coming our way, has done some damage. Not physical damage, but things that need to be repaired. So I've got rain gutter above the sliding door. The weight of the snow pulled that off. So now the rain gutter's gone. Last night we had some horrendous rain and a slight leak came in through the sliding door, which the rain gutter used to stop. Obviously the sun visor thing was pulled all over the place by the strong winds, so that's come loose. It needs to be repaired, needs to be resealed, and so on and so on. There's a few other things, so I've basically got to get back to the down south, get the van parked up, and then the whole of the cab is going to be ripped out. 2 seats, parcel shelf, all that sort of stuff needs to be taken out. So that's what I've got to do. So this is the Lecht Mine, well that was the Lecht Mine, this is the Lecht Mine car park. I'll put the what 3 words down for you. Super for a number of vans, so it's not too bad. So yeah, it's a bit windy, but I'm hoping you can hear me. Another park up here, but we'll put it on the what 3 words, give you the location as well. But stunning. The castle's closed due to COVID, which is that up there. We'll go for a walk. So that was Corgarff Castle, I believe. I'm just wading through deep snow. Again, everything's shut because of COVID still. And it's bitterly cold over here. So if you don't know wind. Morning. So we're at that castle, whatever it was called. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but all night it's just been howling, battering the van again, rain. It's getting boring now. So we left Aviemore yesterday. We parked up here at this castle. We're the only ones here last night. Again, I'll leave the walkthrough words for you. We're going to head to Braemar today, and then start heading through I think it's the pass of Glenshee. So we'll go Balmoral way, Braemar, and then down a bit more. Slowly heading south. Come join us. Good afternoon, or morning, one of the two. Braemar Castle car park. We're parked up here. Try and get out of this just crazy weather. So it's forecast another stormish, not a proper storm, but strong winds. If you look on the app, windy that I use, just atrocious. So we've stopped off here at Braemar Castle, which is shut. There's the castle. It's got some 17th century scaffolding all around it, which is quite unique. This wind is atrocious. So I'm here because I'm meeting up with a friend who's on his way up. Come on! Yeah, this weather's just sucks right now. Right, let's get back in the van. Come on. In. Out the wind. Right, you can hear me properly now. So, yeah, we're here. We're probably going to stay here tonight, and then tomorrow head down towards Perth because we need some LPG, and then find a park up around that area. But the weather is just tonk, as they call it. So that's us. You can't really get out and do much because the weather's battering us, the wind's battering us, the rain just lashing in. It's either rain or snow or wind or storms. Absolutely manic. But that's van life, and it's amazing. As you go, this is Baz. Cool. So I'm just in Braemar, so this is a place where you can park for free in the town. It's not really a city, is it? It's a village. Fantastic. Yeah, there's loads of motorhomes here, as you can see, so pretty cool. Toilets behind us, so where you can go and go dogging, all that sort of stuff. And it's snowing and dogging. World's smallest police station. And a motorhome's parked right outside it, more or less. Brilliant. Not going to lie, but you can see why Braemar is renowned for being one of the coldest places in the UK. Because when that temperature drops, it drops. So this is apparently where the Highland Games are always put on, in Braemar, where the Queen and that come down and visit. This is where the Highland Games are held. It's pretty epic, isn't it? This place. This is where gladiators come and fight. This is where men in kilts come and fight midges. And the Queen approves. She gives the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Send them to the Tower of London for throwing a log the wrong way. Probably can't see me, but it's so funny. Here is this car parking area in the middle of Braemar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vans in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely madness. Well, not in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Braemar. It's winter, so you imagine what it must be like in summer when it's busy. Crazy. But my hand is frozen and I'm shivering. The temperature is 0 degrees, but the forecasted temperature with the wind chill is -8. Not as much as Alex, who's heading toward the Arctic Circle on -25, but -8 is pretty a serious weather condition. And they reckon by about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, the temperature will feel like -9. It's pretty cool, isn't it? That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Yeah. Good morning. So we're in Braemar still. We were supposed to leave to go south to Perth, but overnight there was real bad snow conditions, to the extent that the road heading south out of Braemar is shut. And then the roads heading north out of Braemar, the snow barriers are across. So it's pretty much everybody's been parking in the centre of Braemar here, getting ready for another night of snow, storms, and just chill out. So I keep looking at Google Maps and it keeps saying that the road's still shut and there is no traffic. I've not seen anybody driving up and down for a while, so I'm just going to have a walk up to have a look. So we're stuck in Braemar. So we've just been down a lot. There's no traffic coming either way on the road. So I don't know whether the road is clear or not, but judging by there's no traffic, and it's still saying on Google Maps that the road is shut, I guess. The road is shut. I would like to move on to Perth because I was supposed to be heading south to go and get LPG, and I'm down to like 1 bar on my gas, so I'm hoping that's more than enough. 1 more night to run, to cook, make brews, and run the gas heater. Otherwise it's run the diesel heater for a night. It's so bad having these options. Life sucks. Yes mate, see you later.
Turn right onto Balmelin Road, then turn right onto Intercourse Road.
doing like this by Glen Pass, so we've got a little ski area here. Absolute like white-haired blizzard. A lot of people out skiing and cars struggling in the sleet and snow. But hey, for us, we've left Braemar. The road was blocked this morning, closed because of the weather conditions. It's now open. Millions of vans are parked up here, and we are heading towards Perth. So, good. What a day. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit shabby today. Woke up, as you'll see from the video, in Braemar. It's a heavy snow and freezing conditions, -9 wind chill. To then find out the road was closed and we had to wait a couple of hours for the road to be cleared of snowdrift and all that sort of stuff. We then did that epic drive, went to Lecht near Perth after getting some LPG. You can't get to it because of the amount of snow covering the main route to the dam, whatever it is. So now I've just literally quickly, while I was parked up, looked on Park for Night, found this. This is Flanders Moss National Nature Reserve. According to Park for Night, you get 2 days of free parking here, and literally you can see like the weather conditions all around. We just had a heavy rain, sleet, snow. There's been heavy snow here and all that sort of stuff, but I am here all by myself, so it's just me and Archie, and I am really tired. It's like, wasn't a long drive, but having to take it really slow and be careful because of the conditions. Here it comes again. So this is going to be us for tonight, maybe for tomorrow as well. I've got enough LPG now to last me a couple of weeks. I've got enough diesel. I've got enough food to feed a Russian battle group. So me and Archie are going to stay here. But it's pretty cool. And again, I'll put the what 3 words down for you. I'm hoping that the weather conditions, I haven't looked at what the forecast is, but again it's probably going to be miserable because it's storm season of the storm. But there's a viewing point there. I don't know whether it's open. Later, before it gets dark, if it stops raining or stuff like that, I'll go for a wander. But this is us. I'm tired. I'm going to go make a brew, and I'm going to have 40 old man snooze. Come on, Archie, let's get in the van and go to bed. Good morning, everybody. I know it's a Saturday. I don't know the date, but it's Saturday, and it's almost the end of February. Yeah, we're parked up at this place, which is a nature reserve. Absolutely amazing little place. Was driving out of the Cairngorms from Braemar the other day to escape the snow and the freezing conditions. Went to a park up, couldn't get there because of the conditions, so had to turn around, had to think of another place. Found this by chance, saw a review that had been left by a friend on it, so I thought, well, if he gave it 5 stars then it gotta be good. So we are at Flanders Moss National Nature Reserve, and keep an eye out for roe deer and all that sort of stuff. There's loads of red kites. All day in the mornings you can hear like woodpeckers over here. I've seen the roe deer in the field over here in the mornings. It's been absolutely amazing around here. So we've just chilled out here for a couple of days. Over this way, Glasgow, and that side there is Stirling, and obviously the Cairngorm's back that way, so you can probably imagine that we are now heading south. Our time in Scotland is coming to an end, and we're just gonna start to head south.
To your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high.
Archie knows where he's going. So this viewing tower is pretty cool. Me and Archie went up there the other day. You can't really see much, but it's cool. And literally this route that I'm on now, this little track, is like a 20-minute walk all the way through this nature reserve, this bog. And it's really nice. It's kind of like the bog was already here, but they kind of built this nature reserve into it, and it's signposted everywhere with information about what grows here, what lives here. But it's absolutely amazing. And it's kind of a shame really, because you can see the Cairngorms in the distance and the start of it. And when I arrived here the other day after the heavy snow, it was full of snow. And now yesterday we had a really good day, loads of sun, warmer. It's all just disappeared. So I think we're probably going to stay here for another day, one more night, and then we'll slowly head out of Scotland tomorrow. So we are leaving Scotland. We're leaving Scotland. We're just on the outskirts of like Kilda Forest, and we're going to head somewhere. I can't remember where. Somewhere.